What is up, everybody? We are here reacting to and reviewing Yin Yang Tapes, Spring Season, 1989 to 1990. I'm gonna look up what age that is actually, and I'm guessing Yin Yang refers to, of course, the balance, but I mean, maybe it refers to them as cousins. I'm looking at the photo that they got for the album cover, and Scrim's got his car, and then it's black, and he's wearing white, and then it's the opposite on the other side where Ruby's wearing black, and his car is white. It's black and white, which makes gray. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do something cool with that, and they always do something cool with their color gray, which is mix of white and black. Uh, yeah. Let's listen to the spring season intro. Now I'm going to be listening to it twice. I'm going to be listening to it on the speakers, so that way I could possibly get this review up with no copyright. Alright, their intro's lit. They're yelling, they're screaming, they're getting y'all prepared for what's to come. I'm kind of just jamming out to it because I'm used to their ad libs in the beginning, getting you hyped for what's to come. All right, that was the whole intro right there for the 40 seconds. Is that Freddie Dredd? That's Scrim for sure. Oh, with the Joe Dirt line? Okay. Okay, so that's Scrim, and before it was Ruby. Have it poking out your fucking chest. Yeah, that was good. Oh. Realism versus idealism. That's the name of it. That's crazy. Okay, we got realism and idealism, bro. That's like yin and yang, I guess. Is it? I don't know. I'm just trying to make the two sides. They always got two sides. Okay, so they're gonna be doing this type of voice on every song. Gotcha. Bloody Mary, Northside. I feel like the voice is already old to me on the second track, but I mean, I love it because the Suicide Boys. Like, I would jam these 3 songs. It's really 3 songs. I'm glad they only did 3 because I know it could be a little bit too much. They don't like to stay. They don't do the same thing all the time. They always do something new. So they take a sound that they might like to play with, or if they like it, and then they'll test the waters with the release. If they like it, they'll add it to their arsenal. Chateau Grizz. I like the motherfucking part. I like it when they yell it. Alright. So that's the Yin Yang tapes. I mean, they made 3 songs. I'll say it again. They didn't want to go overboard with something that they're testing the waters with. They like the sound. Maybe they like listening to Freddie Dredd. Maybe Freddie Dredd inspired them to do that. That's fine. It's not like Freddie Dredd took it from Suicide Boys just because Suicide Boys were in the scene before Freddie Dredd. But I mean, yeah, I know what they did here. They're playing it safe because that filter is over the whole song. It's not like it's just their voice. I feel like it's over the instruments and the sounds and the production too. So that filter can be kind of too much in my opinion. Like, I love Suicide Boys. I'm gonna eventually cherish these songs like I do the rest of their library, or what I have in my library, which is every song ever made by them, well, released. And yeah, I mean, the filter isn't my favorite thing out of it. I'll be honest, but I do like how they rap. I do love the cadence, the flow. The thing about Suicide Boys is they're rapping about the same things, but that just means they never change. That's good. And they're only rapping about their past, right? They're rapping about memories and stuff like that. But see, from this one, it seems like they're still doing that. They're not talking too much about new things they got going on. It's still the same vocabulary, the same content, in my opinion. But I mean, I loved it because I love Suicide Boys, and I love hearing that stuff whenever I need to get engaged in activities and stuff. So yeah, Hot Razor, that one I like that one more than Chateau Gris. I don't know if it's Gris or Gris. Chateau Gris. That one I like more because of the hook, and then the realism versus idealism was a little bit more slow. Um, that one would come in second for me. But yeah, I give this one on the scale. I'd probably give it like a. It's gonna be the lowest out of like any of them that I ever listened to. I think, just because the relationship between Freddie Dredd and them, and I mean, if I wanted to listen to this, I'd probably listen. I like that style. I'd listen to Freddie Dredd over The Choice because he's been in the scene longer doing that type of sound. But for them trying it out, I got to commend them for trying out the filter and making it sound good. It sounds all right. I can bump this in my car. This is something that you would bump in the car outside in a hot summer day or spring, obviously. Like it's just something that is meant to be played without good stereo quality. It's supposed to be that old school jam stuff. So yeah, respect to that, and we'll see what else they have to release because I'm really interested in where they develop and trying new things. I'm glad they tried this one. Right, I didn't like it too much as they did. So yeah, we'll plug this in with a five, a high five, 5.5, because I'm probably not going to listen to this one too much out of all their other work. But yeah, I'll probably dissect it to see what they're talking about later when I do listen to it because I like to see what they're talking about and how they say it. But yeah, I'm gonna be jamming it for the rest of the month. Of course, spring maybe they'll release something in the summer. Um, maybe something hard, something really hard. Yeah, that's all there is to it for this one. Um, yeah, if you want to see more music and me reacting to stuff, I have so much more music I need to react to. Uh, yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.